All right, I spoke with a third officer today, a former officer from the state of Colorado, here in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Like the other two officers who are officers here, this man actually is no longer an officer. However, they all left over the same bullshit in Colorado. What is that bullshit? Well, the bullshit that I keep speaking out about. The fact that good officers are ignored. The bad officers are in charge. They get to decide who sticks around and who has to leave. That means if you have a crooked sheriff in your county, you're not going to have good deputies. They're going to put on a good face. They're going to put on a good act. But that's it. I'm going to try to get a statement from all three of these officers. The two that I spoke with last week, I haven't seen them since. However, I'm a lucky bastard because the officer that I spoke with today, he's a frequent here at the Starbucks. Today we spoke about why he left. I also talked to him about the M1 hold. He said, before saying anything positive about it, he had to make mention of if it's not abused, which many officers will abuse it. None of these officers like how the state of Colorado treats homeless people. Is it better here? Not by much. However, it's still better than Colorado. There are a lot of services in Colorado. Those services are a trap. I've recorded why those services are a trap. How it is that those services do not help the way that you believe they do. I will not stop speaking out. What the Bollingers did was abhorrent. What the police did was worse. What Natalie rescued me from was myself and the Border Police Department. The former officer I was speaking with today, I'm hoping he'll work together with me. I don't know what it'll take. I don't know if he lives here in Cheyenne or if he lives just south of the border. What I do know is that it'll be a lot easier to get him to comply if he lives here in Cheyenne. I'm going to ask him tomorrow. If he lives in Colorado, it might be unhealthy for him to speak out. It might be unhealthy for his family. I know he's got at least one kid. I know he's got a wife. That's pretty important to consider. What happened at Candace Bondurant's with Officer Michael Beard, that should have never happened. That should have never happened.